Whoa! It's the Illusion reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. First episode of Tools on Tuesday. So I'm going to review my tools, and look, I'm going to say right off the bat, like most of my tools are Rigid out of Home Depot, and why I went with Rigid is they got lifetime guarantee. You can't beat it. And I just got my table saw back, blew out a bearing, had some stuff go wrong with it, paid for it. Didn't cost me $1, not $1. So I'm a big fan of the Rigid products for that alone. I'm not exactly excited about the color orange. It's the one drawback with Rigid is it's orange, but I have other products and I've used other stuff. So I thought we would start with the table saw because I got it back from the repair shop the other day. I blew out a bearing on it. I've had this thing for about a year and a half. Blew out a bearing. I generally like it, but I was also because I was in the shop, I went back to my Robi that I had. And you know what? The Robi worked just fine. I mean, I worked this thing out heavily the last month. Dado blades, pushing a lot of wood through it, pushing some hardwood through it. Thing worked fine. I would say criticism of the Robi is this thing's super flimsy. And if you look in here, there's no real support from it. That's a drag. So this doesn't give you the most accurate cut, and I would think that's a relative when you trying to do some of the finer detail stuff. That's a drag with Robi, and there's no way to adjust this. So there's this little lip here, which is about a 1/16th, man. Which if the wood's not flowing on it evenly, boom, dude, it's a super bummer, dude. So anyway, for those who are starting out, man, I've got nothing really too bad to say about this Robi unit here. It's good for like if you're gonna push some wood and you're not super worried about like fine detail. Cuts like a champ, man. But like I said, dude, some of the nuanced cuts kind of fails on me a little bit here. Now, this is the unit I got. This is it's the 10-inch R4513. And I went with it for the portable stand, man, because I'm a mobile guy. Like, for job sites, whatever, loading it in and out of the car. The portable stand's rad, man. That's me. I love the portable stand. It works really good. It's super easy to use. And, like here, let me just show you, dude. Let me just show you how easy it is. And there it is. Boom. I mean, that's it. And you're rolling. And you're rolling. So I really like that. I think that's a plus. If you're a dude who's got to get mobile with your carpentry, I would spend the extra money to get the portable stand. I also dig how you can store all your stuff. I mean, blades on the side, that's pretty standard. What I do really like about this saw is where my guides are kept. Fully protected in there. This thing goes bad, you're bummed, man. That's how you cut straight. Once again, with most table saws, I'm not a big fan of the angle. This thing's a drag. This comes loose all the time, which kind of bums me out to a certain degree, dude. But whatever. And this knob's come off a couple times. But I like how all this stuff's kept. The extending table works fine. I dig this, man. Oops, I hit the wrong button there. Review this iPhone 7, I'd give it 3 out of 5 stars, dude. Or 6, whatever the stupid phone is. I don't like this phone I'm using, I'll tell you that much. So yeah, man, I'm digging this Robi. It's pretty versatile. You got to get yourself a set of dado blades, man. It's just, I don't know how you live without dado blades, but people do. I don't use any of the safety stuff. That's just not me. I mean, I would throw this stuff away, or it would get lost in the shop if it wasn't fully like able to be kept right there. Thing cuts like a champ, man. And like I said, I just got this back from the shop with a blown bearing and a melted back, whatever. Didn't cost me $1. You can't beat that with the whole Robi setup. So yeah, I'm highly recommending this unit. But you know, this cost probably, I want to say $500 out the door. I bet you're rolling out the door with that Robi for $200, man. I forgot, I got that a while ago, dude. But like I said, that thing's taking a beating and it just keeps spinning. So that's cool. And that's my first tool that I'm gonna review. And so here, you can kind of take a look around. If you see anything in the background you want a request on for a review, I'm more than happy. I'm pretty satisfied with most of my tools, but whatever, they all have nuances. I mean, that's the thing. Like I said, the only bummer about Rigid is it's orange. I'm not a big fan of orange, but big fan of lifetime warranties. And I just used it for the first time. I can't say enough about that, man. It was super easy, dude. Just dropped it off. Took a while. That's the one drag with it, is like it took a little bit of, took some time. It took a month for me to get it back. So if you don't have another table saw and you're super table saw dependent, it kind of sucked. But like I said, I had my backup saw that I had sitting around. So the universe will provide. Anyway, this is the Illusion for the first Tool Tuesday. I'm working on linking up like an affiliate thing, so if you do buy some stuff on the link, but it takes like 2 weeks for it to go through the process. So, you know, whatever, dude. Like, I'm just hyping my stuff. You can buy some of my my frames. Keep the saw blades spinning, baby. Links down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends, and go cut some wood.